As you know, in this era, most of us are doing multitasking, though it's not good, but kya kar sakte, time hi kam hai. So that's why podcasts are so much popular in the world. So these are usually available in the audio format, but you can get it in video formats too. Podcasts are so much filled with insights and informations, as it's important nowadays to keep ourselves updated with the current trends and the knowledge. So here are the 5 podcasts you should definitely check out. Number 1 is Joe Rogan Experience. It's an interview type podcast where he interviews so many people from business to sports. And one of my favorite episodes of the Joe Rogan Experience is with Elon Musk, where he talks about the SpaceX boring company and the tough situation back in 2008 and the success story of the Tesla and the Elon Musk. There are so many episodes like that, you should definitely check this out. Number 2 is Lex Friedman podcast, where he interviews and he asks so many deep questions to the guest, like from business to sports, Hollywood celebrities and so many more. One of my favorite episodes is with Mark Zuckerberg, where he talks about the Facebook success story, the haters of Mark Zuckerberg, the virtual reality future, the future of artificial intelligence, the future projects of Meta, and the updates of Metaverse, and how these things can change your lifestyle and the daily habits and so many things like that. Number 3 is The Ranveer Show. Now I'm pretty sure that a lot of you would have already known about this, but I could not stop myself from talking about this podcast because it's so much great and he's so much enthusiastic, he's so much energetic and a brilliant personality. In Ranveer Show, he interviews a lot of people from spirituality background to sportsmen to actors and actors and businessmen, so many people. And I usually consume the episode with entrepreneurs. But one of my favorite episodes is with Gaur Gopal Das, where he talks about the life and the spirituality. And the other one is with Kunal Shah, the founder of the Crate, where he talks about the future of India, where he talks about the future possibilities, the India in 2050 and so many things like that. Number 4 is Honesty by Tanmay Bhatt. Now this is a podcast you may know. He talks about business finance, investing and marketing and the other business stuffs. He invites a lot of professionals from different backgrounds. My one of the favorite episode is with neuroscientist Sid Warrior, where he talks about the brain functions, how our brain works when we see an advertisement, when we see an ad, and the process and everything in between. And the last one is Tech Meme. It's all about the tech news, and this is a kind of tech news podcast where you will find every updates on the tech news and IT industry related news, and lots of things you can learn from this podcast and lots of things you can learn from one single episode. The best time to listen to this podcast is in the morning when you start your day with your coffee or tea or milk or whatever you consume, and just listen to this podcast. And the bonus one, thanks if you're watching till now. There are 2 podcasts in the bonus section. The number 1 is The Psychology in Hindi. It's the best short podcast where you will find a lot of things about our behaviors, where you will find solution of many problems you are facing right now, like how to focus on your work, how to get rid of distractions like that. And the second is Figuring Out with Raj Shamani. He is an Instagram influencer and YouTuber also. He interviews a lot of people from different backgrounds, like the founder of Oyo to the Ashni Grover, the shark. In that episode, Ashni Grover talked about the brutal reality of the business world. You will get to know about this by watching his podcast on YouTube. I actually find those podcasts so much interesting and informative, and I think you should definitely check this out. And that's it for this video, guys. Thanks a lot if you're watching till the very end. Let me know in the comment section which is your favorite podcast. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. It's free, and start consuming podcasts. Goodbye.